100.3 WRMB and Classics 1079. Elated to have with us the president and CEO of the Philadelphia Foundation, Pedro Ramos. Welcome to Soulful Sunday. How are you?
Good morning. Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. Good morning. So, Pedro, let us start with what is the Philadelphia Foundation? You've celebrated 100 years, so it's an entity that has been in existence for a while. What is the foundation, and how does it serve the Philadelphia community?
Absolutely. The Philadelphia Foundation is a private nonprofit set up, as you said, 100 years ago to help Philadelphia area residents support causes and organizations in our area. And as you said, we just turned 100 years old and are doing a number of things to celebrate the beginning of a whole new century.
Yes, and you have a wonderful initiative called the Key to Community Grants, $1 million, I should say, to be distributed to various organizations. Tell us what that is.
Yeah, as one of these key initiatives called Key to Community Grants, we're working with a lot of partners like Comcast, Wells Fargo, and over 30 other sponsors to make grants ranging from $33,000 to $200,000, totaling a total of $1 million to community-based organizations. And the decisions are going to be decided by a public vote at the philafound.org website.
So explain, 200 organizations submitted applications. Now the public decides who gets the grants?
Yeah, we put out a call, and over 200 organizations made proposals. The Philadelphia Foundation staff, and then three different juries brought the finalist number down to 15 organizations that are in three categories. So currently, 15 organizations are vying for 9 grants. The top grants in each category are $200,000. The second place is $100,000, and the third place is $33,000. The 3 grants are essentially what we call growing economic prosperity for all, and there are 5 organizations there contending. Only 3 can win. The second is closing the opportunity divide in digital technology, and the third is increasing community and civic engagement. The public can vote in each category once per day through next Friday, the 26th of July.
Okay, so everybody, if you have an opinion, if you're involved in these organizations, you can vote. And the voting takes place where?
The voting is at philafound.org, philafound.org. If you go to the philafound.org website, you'll see that it'll direct you to the votes. And the summaries are really concise. You'll see the great ideas by outstanding organizations in our community. Many of the names everybody will recognize, but the projects are really extraordinary ideas that we all have an opportunity to support simply by going to the philafound.org website and voting for organizations that are supporting your community.
Pedro, we salute you and the Philadelphia. Can we say happy birthday to the Philadelphia Foundation?
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
100 years.
Well, it really is a privilege. I mean, we're trying to bring more attention and support to these great organizations, many of which we know, many we don't, but we often sort of take them for granted. So it's a great opportunity to support them.
Again, people, if you want to vote, you can go to philafound.org/vote. That's PHILAFOUND.org/vote. Pedro Ramos, President and CEO of the Philadelphia Foundation, thank you so much for joining us on
Thank you, Deanna, and thank you, Derek.
My pleasure, our pleasure. We are 100.3 WRMB and Classics 1079.